Hey everyone, it's Dale Hannegan here, your friendly medical imaging recruiter. I wanted to address sign-on bonuses and relocation packages today. We're working with a lot of schools and we've had a ton of questions from students about sign-on bonuses and relocating out of state and those types of things. So I wanted to just hit a few bullet points about that for those of you who are thinking about making a move and these companies are offering relocation packages. You want to know how that works. First of all, if you accept any discretionary money, whether it be a bonus or relocation, I'm going to just group those together because essentially they're the same thing as it comes to repayment. If you accept that, number one, it's discretionary. So you don't have to accept it as part of a deal, okay, as part of your job offer. Number two, there's always going to be some sort of ties to that money. So if you leave in a certain period of time, that you're going to have to repay that money, or they will withhold what they can from your last paycheck should you not repay it. Okay, so keep that in mind as well. Three, they're typically not sign-on bonuses at all. They're more of a retention bonuses. I don't know of one of our clients that offers that bonus up front and says, hey, we'll give you, $20,000 on your first check. Normally it's paid out in installments over a period of time. So that turns out to not be as good as what you may think in your head is a sign-on bonus. So let me give you an example. Let's say someone offers you a $20,000 sign-on bonus, which is common these days. Well, first of all, $20,000 is a lot of money, as you know, and they're not going to just put that on your first check, or if you're relocating there, they're not going to just send you a check in advance and say, hey, we'll see you when you get here. Normally, it's going to be paid out in installments. Let's just say an example, 4 installments, which is pretty common. And you may get $5,000 on your first check, or say at 30 days or 90 days, another $5,000, at 6 months, another one at a year, and another one at 2 years, something along those lines. So it's more of a retention bonus. So when you're looking at $20,000 and it's paid out in $5,000 installments, well, if it's taxable, that's $4,000 per installment. That doesn't go as far as if you got a $20,000 check, as we all know. Bonuses are typically paid out in these installments over a year or 2-year period. So just keep that in mind. Relocation is usually paid out sooner based upon receipts. So you give them the receipts that for your expenses for moving there, and they reimburse you dollar for dollar, or they say, we'll give you a relocation bonus, which is the same thing as a sign-on bonus or a retention bonus. Okay, it's going to be taxable. So if it costs you $5,000 to move there and your relocation bonus is $5,000, well, you may come up short because it's going to be taxable. Say it's $4,000, and you see how that works. So we're getting a lot of questions relating to that, but also the contract, it will tie you to that facility for a certain period of time. And normally that period is 2 years. We see 3 years. We sometimes see up to 5 years, which I believe is ridiculous. I wouldn't accept a 5-year contract for employment just to get a $10,000 sign-on bonus paid out over 3 years, if that makes sense to you. Okay, so if you have any questions about bonuses or relocation packages, reach out to us. They typically are negotiable. If you're moving, 2 hours away and you don't need relocation assistance, it might be in your best interest not to accept it if it's going to tie you to that facility for a long period of time, if that makes sense. And also, one last thing, bonuses are typically more negotiable than the wage itself. Okay, meaning if someone offers you $40 an hour, but you're wanting $45 an hour, well, there's senior people maybe making $45 an hour that have been there for a while. So they're less likely to negotiate because someone else has proven to be there and loyal for a period of time and they have more experience than you. But you can go in and ask for more perhaps on the sign-on bonus. So again, if you give you a $10,000 sign-on bonus broken down hourly, that's $5 an hour over that 1 year period. So you might end up making, that $45 an hour that you want with the bonus. So keep those things in mind as well. I'm happy to talk to you. We appreciate all you guys do and all the questions that you send us. And as always, if we can be of assistance, please give us a call and please join us on Facebook too. We would really appreciate that. You guys have a lovely day. Thank you so much. We hope to hear from you soon. See you.